Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy D Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in a crazy life. That is the digital asset space. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are having a good morning. Hope you have even a better day. Today is exciting times in XRP community. Guys, listen, I did a stream last night, and I titled the stream, "The Champ is Here." Right? I titled that stream, "The Champ is Here." When you look at what's going on in the digital asset space, and we all understand that XRP is the standard, and it will be in the bedrock of the new financial system, without question. But I was talking with a really smart guy in the community offline, DeepMind, and go subscribe to his channel if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. It's called Crypto Visionary. You definitely want to go check that out. He's a really smart guy. And I can tell you, we had a really good conversation. But one of the things that we talked about, and I think it's so important to understand, is no other digital asset, no other community or project has the backing and support like we have. You gotta get that, right? And just think about Mr. Katao. Think about Mr. Yoshitaka Katao. Me and DeepMind were talking, and we were just laughing, right? Excited giddy about the fact that this dude has our back. He has our back, guys. The moves that he's making now, this investment with Securitize and security, and Securitize. I told you guys a while back, do not sleep on Kava Labs and do not sleep on Securitize. And here goes Mr. Katao investing in Securitize now, right? So he's invested in the German exchange. He's invested in Securitize. Guys, he will not let XRP fail. He just will not let it fail. We all know what he's doing with the conglomerate of banks in Japan. We already know that. We already know he is the biggest fan. He is probably the biggest fan there is for XRP. And it's funny because we were laughing on the phone. We were talking like, this dude, Brad is cool, right? Brad is Mr. Garlinghouse, right? Cool, smooth, right? Looks good on camera, right? Got Madame Lagarde, ushering him around, shuffling him around to different places, right? Good looking guy, the media likes him, right? The masses will think he's a real smart, sharp guy. But when it comes to the acquisitions, when it comes to the strategic moves, when it's time to be a beast, that is Mr. Katao's world. That dude is the one, right? And so just think about that. No other project has that. You combine Brad Garlinghouse, you combine Mr. Katao, you combine this Series C funding that took place, right? Because we all know they're not short on cash. Like, what was that about? To me, that was about letting the world know, yeah, we're good. We will be the Google in the digital asset space. And we got plenty of cash. And we can raise any amount of cash anytime that we want. It's letting the world know. It's probably letting these companies that are that may or may not try to do something similar to what we got. Yeah, we got the cash to just, we got the cash and we got the brains, right? And the muscle behind what Mr. Katao to just get in there and quote unquote make more and more strategic partnerships. You think MoneyGram was a smart move? Just watch and see. Just wait behind the bushes and watch and see what we do next, right? So listen, guys, the champ is here, and that is without question XRP. It will be the foundation for all things in this new digital asset space. We have the IOP. We gifted it, the most genius move ever, to the W3C. We have the XRPL, right? So we got the XRP ledger. No transaction, none, zero, nada, has gone over that ledger that was not KYC, AML, and CFT. Hello, FATF. Hello, FATF. You guys get what I'm saying? They know it. They know it. Hello, G20. They know it. And so this whole idea of trying to go build this thing, and so no, we don't. We're governments, we're politicians, and government officials. We don't go create stuff. We just adopt it. Is there anything out there that meets the requirements? Is there anything out there that can deal with KYC, AML, CFT? Oh yeah, that's right. There is this thing. It's the XRPL. There is a thing. And it's created and born in the good old US of A. The Donald has a plan, guys. This is not a political show at all. But the Donald, he has a plan. Guaranteed. It's just a matter of when he's going to unleash it. And it will involve XRP. Why else is Ken Kersen on the board at Ripple? Why else is Ben Lawsky, I believe, as well, on the board at Ripple? Why else would those kind of dudes be on the board of Ripple? Ripple's greatest asset is XRP. It's the thing that they want to win above all other things. And they got even more products without question, but it's all based around the utility and the use cases of XRP. Faster, cheaper, smarter, immutable, ubiquitous, whatever you want to say about it, is XRP, right? So guys, listen, when your dudes are talking about some other kind of digital asset, let them know that the champ is here, and it's XRP, guys. It is XRP without question. When major platforms, projects like Digibyte, Factom has been around for a long time. When they start getting delisted, that speaks volumes about what's about to take place. Digibyte delisted from Poloniex. Factom delisted from Poloniex. Verticoin, Viacoin delisted from Poloniex. But Bitrue is adding more XRP pairs, right? 14 or 15 more by Christmas tomorrow. And I think 27 more are a total of 27 coming. Guys, the champ is here. It's XRP. And I hope you guys understand that. I hope you feel blessed that you're in this digital asset space before the masses. You're in this space before 99.99999% of the masses. You're in, and you hold, if you're an XRP hodler, you hold the greatest digital asset ever created. Hope you understand that. I hope you got some good goals. Certainly not financial advice, but I hope your bags are filled with the greatest digital asset that has ever been created. Guys, we weren't supposed to hold on to this thing. We weren't supposed to have it, but we do, and it's a blessing. It's the best. It's a blessing. Pay attention to the NASDAQ liquidity index, guys. Pay attention to that NASDAQ liquidity index. Pay attention to what's going on in the geopolitical world. Like DNI says, do you have your XRP antennas up? Is your radar fine-tuned? Is it plugged in? Are you paying attention to what's going on with the impeachment? Are you paying attention to what's going on with Iran? Are you paying attention to the repo market? Are you paying attention to phrases like the World Bank warns of a wave of unsustainable global debt? Are you paying attention to that? Why in the world are they dumping all of this money into the repo market? What in the world happened to $1.5 trillion from the Federal Reserve? Where did that money go? 1.5 trillion. Where did that money go? Hope you guys are paying attention. The greatest digital asset ever created. They're talking about CDBCs. They're talking about SDRs and potentially ESDRs. All of the things that we in this community have been talking about for a long time now. Because we got some of the smartest people in this community, some of the most awesome content creators in the community preparing us for what's about to happen. And talking about preparation, I hope you guys are prepared for Wealth Wednesdays, because we're going to get you guys ready. Exit strategies are cool, but we want to have a wealth strategy. So stay tuned for those, because we're going to have those as well, guys. and it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to hook up with a couple of people from the channel, and we're going to bring some of the stuff to help you guys prepare for the wealth that's about to be happening. I just ordered another book, Strangers in Paradise. It's Sonny Pomar from the channel. He recommended it, so I grabbed it. It's about those people that come upon sudden wealth and how they prepare for it. So we're going to share that with you guys as well. So listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this up like I do all my videos and remind you that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.